But before we begin, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell icon for regular updates.
Hi guys. So yes, welcome to the session. So now we have to start off with the tables. So before going to the explanation, let me start firstly. So what is cell? What do you mean by cell? Cell is nothing but the thing which is going to consist of rows and columns, right? You can say the unit which is going to contain rows and columns, basically. So actually, HTML tables allow us to arrange the data into rows and column format. Okay, it will allow us to arrange the data into the rows and columns. So rows and columns are nothing but if you take any table, one part or one unit, you call it as rows and column. This is one cell. Okay, this part we call it as cell and row. So now we are explaining about the table concept. So this table is nothing but it's like you are going to give a structure of table. Okay, so table structure you're going to give. If you want any type table kind of structure means you have to go for HTML table concept. Okay, you have to go for HTML table concept. So cell is nothing but this one part we call it as cell. So each cell consists of row and column. Okay, and here that is what they are saying. HTML table allows to arrange the data into the rows and column. Okay, basically you are going to arrange the data inside the row and column. And next they say a table consists of its cell inside row and column, and each table cell is defined by TD. So if you want to insert some data into your row means what specific tag you have to use? For which specific tag you have to use? You have to use the TD because TD is nothing but table data. So if you want to enter any data to your table means first you have to go with the TD tag and then you have to enter the data. Okay. And next one, table row starts with the TR and ends with the TR. So if you want to start any row, any table row means you have to go with the TR tag. Okay, this TR tag will help you in opening a table, the table specific rows. Okay, rows will get opened. So now you can start off filling the information in that. That is what it says. And next, when we want the cells to be a header, at that time we can use a TH tag instead of TD tag. So if you want any cells to be header, so you will be using a TH tag. If you use TH tag, in terms it will become a heading. Okay, in terms it will become a heading for that specific row. And next, okay, now we move on. We are going for hands-on part. Let me start with the hands-on part. HTML. Next which tag? Head tag. Next which tag? Title tag. Next body tag. Okay. So now tell me from here what I have to do. Let me give one heading. Okay. Let me provide one heading saying that table tag. Use table tag. Right. So before th means table heading. Before giving the heading, first you have to define the row. Okay. First you have to define the row and then you can go for entering the values in that. So what you have to do means first you have to define the TR. Okay. So first define the TR and now define the heading by giving a TH tag. So now what heading? Let me give name. Let me close TH. Next what I have to enter? Okay, let me give date of birth and let me close TH tag. Next, okay, number. Next location, gender. We can go with the gender. And five those columns we have entered. We have to close the TR tag. Okay. So now the header part will be closed. Okay, the heading parts will be closed. So next what I have to do? Close the TR tag. Okay. So next what I have to do means again I have to open the TR because now I have to start from the row. So I will be starting with that row and means next row I will be starting. For starting any row, you have to first start off with the TR tag. Okay. And now what I have to type, right? You have to use TD because you are going to enter the data into your table. Okay. Table data. So now here you can give the name, John, and close the TD. And next, based on the data, here based on the format or based on the arrangement, you have to give the same values here. Okay, let me give some data. Again, TD I will be opening and number. So just some number. Okay, next what I have to add? Location. Location, you can simply add something. Bangalore. And after location, gender. Gender means male. So now, again, if I define TD and if I enter some value, what will gonna happen now? Here I didn't define the column only, but I am just trying to enter the another value, another row value. What will gonna happen now? The columns are not defined here. So I have defined 5 columns and I have given 5 values. Again, I'm going to define one. I'm just going to enter another column data, but I didn't define any column name for that. So what it will gonna do? So before that, we'll just give some border now. See, I'll first let me save this file. Let me name it as tables or just enough table.html and save this file. Now let me check the output. See, it got created a table, but I didn't get a proper structure of the table. Okay, I didn't close table tag also you table tag also you have to close. Close the table tag, save this file, do refresh. Okay, so after doing this much also, yeah, why nothing is coming here? It's not coming in a table format. See, I'm getting a data like I'm getting a table heading. So now see the table heading I got and the table data also I have taken. I got that, right? So table heading, table data, heading, data, heading, data, heading, data, heading, data. And for the one which is not having a table heading, it is not giving anything. The upper one is blank. The table heading is blank, right? So if you didn't give anything, it will just simply create a row, but it won't be having any header. Okay, browser by default, it will not gonna give any headers. Okay, this is what you have to understand. And something is missing here. What is that? You have to give the borders, right? So you have to give the borders now. Let me give the border. So how to give border? Basically, the border and all, it will come under styling part, right? So giving border, giving color, and giving a background color, all those things will come under this thing. It will come under styling part, right? Giving border, giving background color, giving some animations, giving some what I can say dotted border, fully length border. All these things it will come under this styling part. So styling part is nothing but first you will it is nothing but CSS, right? So in CSS we have a topic or we have a tag called style. Okay, we have a tag called style tag. Okay, so style tag is nothing but why we use style tag to define a style. Okay, so even if you're giving background color or if you're giving some background alignment or anything means first you will be defining the style tag. Okay, this is the style tag. This is what I'm talking about. Okay, this style tag will be there. So here you are going to define the attribute. Okay, see tag tags you will be defining now. Okay, so just let me do like this. I'm just going to give a border for table heading and the table data. Okay, so next what you have to do, and inside here you can just write this one border. Here I'm going to define border to 1 pixel. Okay, and let me give solid black. Okay, and let me save this file. And you have to close the style tag. Once after completing your style property, you have to close that style tag. So save this file and do refresh now. Now I'm getting a proper table, right? Let me remove this one extra column. It is not required. That is just for understanding I have added. See, my table is proper, right? So this is what we call it as table. So let me include some more data so that you will get a proper visualization. Again, if I want to define some, if I want to enter the new row means what I have to define now. If I want to enter extra data means what I have to define now, tr tag. So define the tr tag and next td and enter the names now. Okay, next gender also we have to define. Okay, let me close the tr tag now And let me define another one table. Let me copy and paste it once again, and let me change the values inside this. That's it. So let me save this. Now I'm getting a proper table structure, right? This is nothing but TH, table heading. So you have defined name, date of birth, number, location, gender, everything with the help of TH tag. Okay, and the data which you have entered, no, so that you have entered with the help of TD tag. Okay, table data tag. And to define this entire table, you will be starting with a table tag. And for starting entering a value inside this table, you will be using a tr tag. That's it. It is so simple. Okay, this is done. Now let me move on to the next concept quickly. Our next concept is HTML list. So now we are moving into the HTML list. So list is nothing but it will allow us to group together a related item in a list. Okay. So basically, if you take an electronic gadget or if you take a clothing, in that specific category only, you will be having many subcategory or you will be having many options. Okay. You will be having a many option. If you take a vegetable as a category, you will be having a plenty of vegetable name, right? Carrot, double beans, potato, like that you will be having a set of list. So anywhere, if you in your website, you have to add some set of list, or if you take technology only, you won't be having a one technology, right? Even if you take a business intelligence, it is having a different sub technologies. So like that, if you go with the e-commerce website also, this list content is very important, right? To list the many all the specific service or a product which you are having, you have to go for the list option. Okay, you have to go for the list option. So that will allow me to group together the related items. Okay, and next they are saying that in the HTML there are three kinds of list. One is order list, unordered list, and description list. Saying that order list with the numbers, yes, we will be getting a numbers in an order list. Order list is nothing but, as a name indicates, it will arrange the data in very proper order format. Okay, so okay, two I am aware. Okay, might be order and unordered, right? So many of them are aware of this order and unordered. And description list means brief description of list. Very good. We will be giving a brief explanation of that specific product or specific service. Okay, basically that is all about that. And HTML list. So the first one is order list. What do you mean by order list? Order list is nothing but order list or list in which order matters. Basically, the data will be in a very order format. Okay, it will be in a very systematic format. Okay, like you can say rank of student or steps in the recipe. It will be like it will be predefined or it will be having a from proper structure. That is what we call it as order list. Okay, if even if you take rank of the student, you will be having a specific rank like third rank, second rank, and first rank. And steps in a recipe, that is for sure you have to carry out the steps as how it is. Okay, if not, if you do something first and something later, means it will not be a good taste. Okay, so there will be some set of procedure or there will be some set of steps that you have to follow. So that is nothing but we will call it as order list. So basically the order list is nothing but you have to understand only this thing. The data will be arranged in a proper format. Okay, so data will be always arranged in a proper format. So next one, next what they are saying that we create an order list using a OL tag. Okay, it will just take a, let me annotate. Okay, order list means you should have some tags for that, right? So basically in HTML you will be having a plenty of tags only. You will be working upon tags and attributes only, right? So like that you will be having a OL tag for the order list. It is just taking a first letter from both the words. Okay, it is just taking. Okay, it is just taking a the first two words. O means order, L means list, and then it will just defining. Okay. So now we are just, you have to concentrate on order list only, not on these two parts. So first you will be defining a OL tag. OL tag is nothing but you are starting with the order list, and next you have something called LI. LI is nothing but it's a list item. Very good. Okay, so giving a name of a list. So giving a name for all your list which you are going to create now. Okay, so here they are saying that we created an order list using a OL tag, and each list item within it is wrapped inside the LI tag. Okay, so first you have to define the OL tag. Okay, basically which kind of list you are defining. So which kind of list that you are using. No, so first you have to mention that. Okay, based on that only it will be giving a proper structure. Based on the order list means it will give you the proper kind of structure which is designed for order list. If you go for the unordered list, it will give the unordered pointings. Okay, so first you have to enter the OL tag. Before that you will be writing a body tag and some basic tag that is left to you guys. Don't worry about that. So here first you will be defining a OL tag, and next you will be writing a LI. I hope everyone are seeing here. So OL is nothing but order list. You will be defining the tag, and inside that you will be writing a LI tag. So what you mean by LI? LI is nothing but list of item. So based on your heading or based on your content of the page, you can just add all the things, whatever you want. Okay. So LI, it will allow me to arrange the data in the list format. Means basically you will be getting one after another. Okay, like this you will be getting. Next, they are saying that, so now we are in an order list. So we have explained this. This is also done. And the next they are saying that by default order list item or number from the one. Okay, by default you can see it over here. By default, the list of the items will be numbered from the one, but we can specify the type of order as well as the value of the list should start from. Basically they are saying this property. Okay, so here you will be getting this property only. Simply if you write this code now, if you write this code now, it will just display the output like this. Okay, it will just display the output like this. And what they are trying to say in this specific PPT means you can able to change that specific order number. Okay, you can change that one. So how you can change means by giving this one, the specific attributes. Type is equals to A and start from 10. Okay, this is a special attribute which you are going to give for based on your business requirement only. Okay, so here see the meaning is nothing but by default order list items are numbers from the one. Even if you didn't give any numbers also, you will get it here like 1, 2, 3 only by default. Okay, but if you want any customized or the pre-customed one means you can go you can just go with the type of order as well as value of the list start from where it has to start. Okay, means you can define, you can just custom your list based on your requirement. So how you can do means with the help of this one. I have a type here. So here you have to mention what kind of types you want. You can enter small a, big A, Roman high, Roman capital high. Like this, you will be having this option. You can start from this. 1 second. You can start from here. Okay, here you have to mention. Here, if you want, you can mention small a. Okay, here you want, you can mention this small a. And I will be having another option called I and capital high and big I. Big I is already there. Okay, so basically this order list you will be having something or everything in the order format. Basically there will be some orders like 1 2 3 ABC or in Roman number 1 2 3. So like that only you will be able to do with the help of this OL. OL is nothing but order list. Okay, I'll show you that in an example also you will understand. Okay, so here you have to mention your the specific however you want to display the data, and next it says start is equals to 10. Okay, so start is equals to 10 is nothing but, see how it will do means, let me annotate here. Okay, so first it will take A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Okay, as of now this much is enough. So now I'm saying here start from 10. Okay, here we are saying that start from 10. So all it will do means it will start from the 10. It will count like this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and J is 10. Right? J is 10. So now what kind of output it will display? It will start from the J. Can you see here? J is my output. Okay, so according to the ABC, J is my output. Okay, so now it is C. You can see the output. It is starting from J only, right? It's starting from a J only. Now getting what I'm trying to say? You can just customize the output based on your requirement. Okay, based on your requirement. Now let me look into the hands-on part. You will understand it very clearly. So now tell me the tags. Yes, you have HTML head. Let me write it in a smaller letter. HTML head title. Now we are talking about order list and close the title tag. Next, I can open. Let me close the head tag first, and next let me open body tag. Okay, now I'll give one heading saying that order list. Okay, and close the H2. Done. Next open. I have to use OL. OL is nothing but order list. Okay, so now I have to define the content. How to define the content? Using L. Okay, coffee. Close the head tag. So now you can just enter the list of items, whatever you want. Coffee, tea, cold coffee. Simply you can enter some list of items, green tea. Okay, and close the OL tag. And that's it. Close the body and close the HTML. Okay, let me save this. Let me do refresh. See, by default, I'm getting in a number format. All right, by default, you are getting it in a number format. All the data is displaying in a number format. So I'm just deleting the older content and I'm just explaining this one just to make the make more clear in that concept. Okay, so if everything will be here only means you will get confused. That's the reason I'm just deleting the older content, and on that specific topic I'm just showing that example. Okay, understood? Okay, then fine. Okay guys, thank you so much. Bye bye.
Just a quick info, guys. Intellipaat provides full stack web development course in collaboration with ENICT IIT Guwahati. The course link of which is given in the description below.